Hey everybody, I'm back with another video. I know I took a bit of a break, but during the week it's just really hard for me to try to churn these videos out. So without further ado, today we are going to talk about eyebrows, okay? Sometimes, you have the best of intentions and you go like, oh, I'm going to get my brows groomed professionally, right? You go up the street, around the corner to your little neighborhood nail place. Let the little people do your mani, do your pedi. Oh, let me just go ahead and get my brows done too. It'd be quick, spend my little between $8 and $12, get my brows done. I'm out. Good, right? Sometimes they take a little bit too much off and you are left with commas or I don't know, just these really skinny little pieces of hair over your eye. Now, if you like that look, that's all you. More power to you. I personally can't rock that look more. I've done that in the past, sometimes. Well, with all things go through trends or whatever. And at one point, the little skinny brow was in, like a la Foxy Brown or whoever wear their brow. That's the only person I can think of that has a skinny brow right now. But anyway, currently, the trend is the more full brow. I've heard it referred to as the natural brow. I've even heard it referred to as the HD brow. We love to call somebody or call something HD now, right? So, the HD brow. And so, coincidentally, a few weeks ago, my brows were a little unruly, and I went and got them done. And it turned out, when I got them done, because my brows were so unruly, when I got them done at the shop, and they show you the mirror after they're done, I was like, oh, okay, good, cool, because my brows had been looking so crazy. But then, like, once I got home, I was like, this brow is just way too skinny. I have thick hair, I have a round face, so for my brow to be that skinny it was not cute, right? So I have to fill them in, which is what you see right now, right? My brows are filled in, and I am going to tell you all what product I use to fill them in. I'm going to try to zoom in, bear with me here. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if it's going to zoom in while I am recording, but this is what my brow is looking like right now. Okay, I fill them in, and to fill them in, I use the Senna Former Brow Kit, and I have the one in neutral. I got this from the makeup show New York City, and it was actually part of the blogger preview bag. It retails for, I believe, $48. You can get it from SennaCosmetics.com. And what you get is, you get the little kit, whatever, I believe it comes in light, neutral, and dark. And you get it, I use mine, so mine is looking a little crazy. But you get it, it comes with 3 powders in a light, a medium, and a dark tone. And it comes with this little brush. One end is what you use to pick up and apply the color. This one is to brush the color through. Let me do this so you all can see. So that's one side of the brush. Here's the other side. And this is to the mascara wand looking side, is so that you can brush the color, distribute it through your brows so it doesn't look as dark. Right? In addition to that, oh, and it has a mirror. The side that I'm covering up is a mirror because I don't want to, put the reflection in you all's eyes. It also comes with 4 stencils. I only have 3 available right now. The one that I normally use, I don't know what I did with it. It's hiding from me right now. So, it comes in, this one stencil is fine. There's also a natural stencil, which is the one that I normally use. There's a full stencil, which is the stencil that I use today. And then there is a extra full stencil. Right now with the, I keep talking about this, the weather and the humidity being what it is right now in the DC area, I have not been wearing any foundation. I might pop a little bit of color on my cheek, but mostly it's been a lip, and this lip is kind of fading away right now, but I can't be putting on no front for y'all. I didn't feel like putting on no lip. Sorry, I'm talking about my brows right now. I don't have one lip. And so I'll do a lip, maybe a pop of color on the cheek, mascara, maybe some liner just in the outer corner to, like, you know, add a little something to the eye, and a brow. And that's it for me. You know, I can only do but so much. It's too hot. And we're supposed to get another heat wave next week. So Lord help me. I cannot. But anyway, so what I am going to do is I'm going to wipe my brow off and then reapply it so that you all can see how I do my brow. Oh, and then after I fill it in with the brow kit, I also use a Black Opal foundation stick in Heavenly Honey, which is, that's what the color looks like. And I use a small, like, concealer type brush. And then I also use a larger brush to blend the concealer in. So I use this one to highlight the brow, and I use this one to blend it in so I don't, you know, the color, you just don't see concealer. So I am going to wipe my brow back, Lord help me. I'm going to wipe my brow off and around this area so you can see what my brows look like right now, and then I'm going to come back and reapply my brows so that you all can see how I fill in my brows. So I'll be back. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to wipe the brow off completely, and they are actually growing back in, so they don't look too bad, but I just like them to look full, because if I do not fill them in, as you can see, they look extra sparse. So cleaning them off. Hopefully my hair will stay out of my face while I'm doing this. So, okay. You want your skin to be dry, so I have to help the little white stuff get off. So, okay. I used this little shaver thing. You know, you get these from Beauty Supply Store. I think they're like 99 cents, maybe $1.10, something like that after tax, to clean up under here, right? Okay, so I take my stencil, and I realized that you all couldn't see before, but so this is what it looked like. Again, I'm using the full form of brow. I take it, and the way that I place the guide is I use the arch part of it. I don't fill in all the way to the edge. You'll see what I do there. But so I will place it where I want my arch to go, and I actually just have to like hold it in place, and it kind of gets stuck on my eye, so I'll hold it. I guess you could tape it, but I have not done that yet. I just always like hold it there. If it'll stay where I put it. So here's my little brush, and I use the color, the medium color. You all see that? So then you just fill in the color within the stencil. And you can make it as dark or as light as you wish. I like them to look fairly dark. Again, I think it's because I have the locks or whatever, I need a stronger brow. So you'll see how that looks. It is now filled in. I know my light is like super bright, so I don't know if you all can see that. But so that's what it looks like after I fill it in with the powder compared to the other side. that's what it looks like. So I will fill in the other side now. And it doesn't, you know, you don't have to be extra precise. The stencil helps you, but also you're going to clean it up with the concealer. So if you make a mistake, the concealer acts as your eraser in a sense. So both brows are now filled in. And now I'm going to take my, I keep saying concealer, but it's foundation, but it's like a medium to full coverage foundation. So I'm taking my Black Opal foundation stick and my concealer brush, a concealer or a lip brush. And I just take it, and I'm sure you all have seen this before, I just follow the outline of the brow, like so. I'll also do the top. And again, like I said, you can use it to clean up and, you know, adjust the shape of the brow to make it how you want it. So once I place the concealer on both brow, the foundation, I keep saying concealer. Some people use concealer, maybe that's why I keep saying it. I then take this brush, the other brush I was using, I got it from like Crown Brush years ago, so I can't even tell you the number or how much it costs or anything. This is a Sonia Kashuk foundation brush, the white handle, of course. So I then take it and I kind of like push the color, the foundation color, into my skin. I don't rub it, I'm just like pressing it into my skin to get rid of the harsh line. So it'll still look highlighted, it just won't be a continuous line of just a line of foundation. Let me see if I can move this light a little bit, that might help some. There we go. That's looking a little better to me. I don't know how it looks to y'all on camera. So then I might, you know, it doesn't look, it still looks natural to me. It doesn't look like, oh, she fills her brows in. Some people might say, oh, you know, to a trained eye, it'll look filled in, but it doesn't look too overdone. If I want to add to it, you know, add a little bit to the dimension of the color, I use Cork, which is a lip pencil, I believe, yeah, but it's matte Cork. I think that the lip pencil shows up a bit better than the eyeshadow, for me at least. So I then take it, and then this is when I, you know, add a little something to the inner brow. And then also if I want to elongate the end of the brow. You don't have to be precise on the initial application because you go in and you clean it up. So that's all. Just added a little something, and if I feel like I need to, clean up what I just did, I take the same brush and add, because it still has a little bit of foundation on it, so I can still use it to clean up what I just added. And then again, push that color in. And then that's it. You can always add some color underneath the brow. Like, let's see what we got here. The Naked palette, the infamous Naked palette. Like, if I want to take Virgin and add it underneath the brow just to highlight it a little bit more, I can. But I don't have to. I don't even know if you all can see. It just adds a little touch of something, and it's not overdone. It's not overdone, but it looks finished, it looks polished. And that's it. That's what I do to my brows, and hopefully you all can see. That's what it looks like. Just going to add a little color to these cheeks. And that's it. So, again, the Senna Comb Brow Kit can be purchased at sennacosmetics.com. I'm looking in the mirror. It can be purchased from sennacosmetics.com. It retails for, I believe, $48.99, but I will confirm it and put it down below. And as always, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you with the next video. Bye!